Good Sunday morning to you. Oma Faraway here. It is Sunday the 20th of May. It's a long weekend here in the Netherlands. It's Pentecost weekend. Lovely weather. It was a bit chilly yesterday, but it's warming up again today. But I'm going to be spending a lot of this time inside, not working, but enjoying my hobby. I'm going to try and catch up on all my videos. Since I spoke to you last, we've been to Paris, had a wonderful time there, but we also visited a small township called Oudenbosch. We also went to Schoonhoven just for lunch, just because we could, and I've got so much to show you. So I'm going to try and make a cohesive, enjoyable and up-to-date film for you today so that you can see what we've been up to. All right, so if I sit here talking too long, I'll run out of time. I hope you enjoy what I've managed to put together. Bye for now and enjoy watching. Oudenbosch. In Oudenbosch in Noord-Brabant is a small museum dedicated to the papal soldiers who protected the Catholic papal state in the 1860s. The King of Sardinia, Victor Emmanuel II, and Giuseppe Garibaldi were keen to win all the different loose areas of Italy and make it one state. The war was fought with young volunteers from all over the place, including two of my great-grandparents, of which there are still some personal belongings and things in this museum. And I just felt it really important to pass the information on, as this history is also part of my grandchildren's history. So our visit to Oudenbosch was certainly one on the cards that was not to be missed. Once we finished visiting the museum, we carried on to the basiliek, which is also in Oudenbosch. After our visit to the museum, we crossed the road and went to the Basilica of Agatha and Barbara. Beautiful, beautiful cathedral, built in 1865, on the scale of 1 to 16 to St. Peter's of Rome. So it's a copy of that, and it took 15 years to build. And yes, we climbed the steps, all 144 of them, all the way to the top, to the dome. It was absolutely beautiful to see. And we finished our visit off, quite rightly, with an Italian ice cream across the road. What a lovely day we had. Another one of our wee outings was to a small township called Schoonhoven. It's a lovely drive there through some nice countryside, windmills, waterways, etc. Lovely old farm buildings, beautiful. When we got to Schoonhoven, I parked the car, or at least across from Schoonhoven, I parked the car and we took the ferry across the River Lek. Schoonhoven was established in 1220 when a castle was built along a stream called the Zevender in the mouth of the River Lek. From about 1247 on, Schoonhoven was known as Schoonhoven, and in 1280 it established itself with city rights. Around 1350, there was a wall built right around the city with gates and water ports, some of which you'll see on the photo. And Schoonhoven is known for its silver. Silversmiths everywhere, beautiful shops with beautiful silverware, jewellery, etc. A good and light museum, a lot of history there. Schoonhoven is quite a small township. Lovely to see, nice buildings and some terraces, lovely place to sit and have a beer on a nice sunny day. As I say, it's easily accessible and certainly worth a visit if you're in the neighbourhood. Well, after we had a light lunch, we made our way back to the ferry, devouring a lovely ice cream before we went. Took the ferry back across, back to the car and drove another tourist route home. Just one of those little things that you don't need to go far to have an enjoyable day and to see some lovely sights. The Netherlands may be small, but it's jam-packed with worthwhile things to see. We had a lovely day once again.